store is up. As you can notice, I did shave. Now, I noticed that when I was not shaved, I guess my sister pointed out to me that I was very unkempt. And the reason is like, I just did not try for university. I just showed up wearing like anything I wanted. But she did say that you can get rich, which kind of switched my mind. She said, you can get rich and still look presentable. Which is true, bro. It's just true. I need to also take myself serious, right? So me dressing up is not a sign of, assimilating into the culture of university or higher education or post-secondary. But instead it's me, if anything, I would stand out. But anyways, it's a sign of, me, being, I guess, professional in a sense and taking myself serious. But I did shave, and I'm just so focused on the product. Listen, I try to tell people, bro, to hop on DS. It doesn't help, bro. The numbers don't help. I can point to other people's successes. I can point to this and that. I can point to how easy it is. But at the end of the day, if I myself don't have any success, it is what it is. I can't change people. And even in the event that I did change someone, or that somebody, looked at my, or even in the event that I was trying to change someone, it doesn't make a difference, right? I mean, if they're not convinced, they're not convinced. I'll just stick with the audience that I got and stick with the audience of people who believe, you know what I mean? Anyways, the product that I'm running is I have 5 comps on Meta ads. My cogs are pretty high. They're $50 cogs. Not great, that's 50 CAD, so I do have the currency conversion in favor with USD because I'm selling at a USD price. I'm selling for 80 for the first one. I'm not saying it's not impulse, but it is Q4, it is seasonal, it is trendy, and it does have demand because I have 5 comps, all with different but kind of the same killer data creatives, and they're all paying, so there's at least $500 a day in Meta ads, but I think there's a lot more than that because of the sheer number of creatives that my comps have. So yeah, we're gonna test this product, we're gonna see how it is. I did not spend long on the website. I did the website in like under 3 hours. I know that's even a little bit too long. I had some other shit that I was doing as well. I didn't really think about it, but didn't think, got the product in there, didn't think, bundles in there, cart, reviews. It's launching at 12 a.m. I'm gonna do $70 a day, 70 CAD, which is $50 USD a day budget. I'm just gonna see how it goes. And if this fails, I'm gonna analyze, put it in my little journal, move on, bro. I'm just gonna test, and I'm gonna learn each and every day, learn Meta ads. I'm not gonna sit and like overanalyze what I've done with the past 3 days, but I am gonna analyze. I'm just going to analyze. I'm not gonna overanalyze. So we have a store going up, and I will keep you updated for tomorrow. Join the Discord.